Yo,
Check it out, y'all. It's the Kid Stranger repping El Imperio Records, El Imperio TV, and this is where hip hop has no borders. Hold on, should we move the chairs to the side?
yeah, so that way they can see it. Right here? Oh, okay.
Episode 47, you know what I'm saying? El Imperio TV.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? My name is Micky Bang. I'm here with your boy Stranger.
Micky Bang. Micky Bang. Talk to us, man. Talk to us. Where you from?
Oh, I'm from the Rio Grande Valley. I'm from Edinburgh, Texas. The 956, 95 bricks.
Where, where? Hold on, real quick. Let's just make sure that we good over here on this side. All right, hold on.
Shout out my homeboy Junie back in the Berg.
We. Let me see. Cause actually, you're not even in the shot right now. So
Maybe if
look,
we move the tape up a little more,
look, check this out. Oh yeah, you want to do that? We could do that.
that way the chairs could be like right here. That'd be dope. We should be good. Now they can see my beautiful mug. I hope. Hey, my boy runs cameras. He could let us know.
See, word. So Micky Bang,
Yeah.
episode 47, and we out here live.
Yes, sir.
New Petty TV, where hip hop has no borders. I'm your host, Stranger. You know what I'm saying? So nah, we definitely in the shot now. Word.
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, man, definitely. Well, first and foremost, thank you for sharing your time with us. You know what I'm saying? Definitely thank you for being a part of this journey too. You know what I'm saying? We out here making some moves.
Of course.
You
Thank you
know
for
what I'm
having me.
saying? Word.
Most definitely.
And there's a lot going on with Micky Bang, right? There's a lot happening right now. I think a lot of great things. I think you've definitely been putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Talk to us a little bit of your most recent project. Like where we at with everything.
I'd say Tamarindo Tuesdays is probably my best work yet. I want to drop it simultaneous with another record, so we drop two records at once, and just see which one does better. Cause they like my record Mike Tyson too, but I just don't want to put I don't want to put one out and then sit on the other one when they both have. I'm running clips of each one on social media, and they
Mm.
both getting the same feedback. So it's like, man, and a lot of the following is just waiting. So it's like I'm tired of making people wait.
Word,
Yeah,
word. And how long have you been doing music?
I'd say like now we're gonna be going on almost 15 years.
15 years, definitely. You know what I'm saying? This is hard work, sweat and tears. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely a lot of years, a lot of years. And we here now. You know, it took a long time, and we're here. I'm still alive by God's grace and doing what I love to do, and y'all get to watch it all happen. So I say it all the time, but I'll say it again. If it wasn't for my following, I wouldn't be here. So thank y'all so much, and thank you again. You
Word,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah, man. You also sing, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's funny. Like before I even rap, I sang first, and I hung around rappers, and one of my boys was like, "Yo, you're a good singer. You can't rap for shit, but you can sing like a motherfucker." And I was like, "Well, I want to rap," and they were
Mm-hmm.
like, "Nah, nah. We think you should just sing some shit for us, like hop on the hooks." And um, shout out my boy Dro from the Berg too. Um, he just told me like, "You're gonna sing for us until you learn how to rap," and then I made it like I don't know. The singing shit I've had, like that's probably what I was meant to do, but I didn't do it. I
Would
always just tried to rap.
but the singing thing, is it something that you were pursuing also, or?
I just like it as an arsenal, like it's just another thing to have,
Mm.
um, because unlike with rap, constantly learning and getting better. Your flow is constantly becoming more intricate. But singing, it's just like, all right, can you hit the notes? Or can you not? You know.
Mm.
Plus, like, I don't really care for my own voice, so it'd be like that.
Word. Word. And how have you been feeling? Just like
This is one of them, you know, just being blessed with opportunities. It's crazy to me. Like, you spend all this time telling yourself and everyone around you that this is going to work. You're going to see, watch me do it. You know, you get a lot of know your nots in this industry, or you can't do this, it can't happen. Well, here's some sitting proof that you can do this. You just got to stay consistent. And I think me knowing that now, I have an obligation to let people know don't give up on your shit. Like you gotta you gotta chase that shit, but it's
mm.
worth it in the end. Even if I don't become famous, like this shit's still gonna go down in history. The internet's forever. So
And what is it? What's like one of the main things that you want to be recognized for?
he, the rapper who overcame and showed people that you can be different and still make shit happen. Um, and that's not all, but you know, mostly this just that I want to be an inspiration beyond music. Spread a message that's worth the fuck. You know.
Mm,
Yeah. And it wasn't always like that. I think that's come with the growth. But I mean, music's great in all angles, and it's also good because you know it can be a message. I just want to give a good one, you know, leave a good mark, I guess.
what inspires your music?
Struggles, adversity, just being the oddball, but making it work makes me extremely happy. So I like to always just. I was always just trying to be the loudest, most zany, outrageous person in the room, and that inspires me to every song to be just a little bit more aggressive or different. Um, and that being set apart like that, it used to be a flaw, but now I embrace it more than ever.
Mm.
And I've gotten more damn he looked good when I'm in my most raggedy outfit. When I put some shit on that I think is that shit, and not one compliment. So it's like maybe I just need to be myself more than ever lately. I've been inspired. I've been inspiring myself, which is low key weird because again, like I don't like myself a lot of times. But lately I've been happy. It's been
Yeah,
good.
yeah, you're starting to see results, right? I'm assuming that's why it's like you're like reflecting. It's like, oh shit, like now I'm starting to see, where all this can take me.
Of course.
You
Yeah,
know.
man. I would still. I think I'd still be chasing it the same if it didn't work out like it is now.
Mm.
And I still got so much more to do. Like this is just the beginning. Um, and that scares me because it's like I'm exhausted right now. We ain't even I ain't even got tour dates yet. You know.
Mm.
I was just reminded that touring is not what it's all cracked up to be. And like, damn. I mean, you was talking about it earlier. You've been on tour. You know.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it from the outside looking in. Like, damn, they look like they're having fucking fun, but apparently it's not.
It's yeah. It's. I mean, it's always hard work. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're independent or not. You know what I'm saying? But I think even more when you're independent. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, it's definitely tiring. Tiring for sure. But you learn so much. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, because you're around bigger acts. You know what I'm saying? Bigger talents that have been in the game more and have, you know what I'm saying, know certain people, and so now you start to build relationships with them. So now your circle changes, your friends change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or not necessarily your friends, but like the people around you change. Now you only have people that you're making business moves with. You
Of
know what I'm
course.
saying? That's
Yeah. Yeah, that's dope. That's the dope part about touring, I would imagine too. Like you get to I mean, it's all about energies and like if they're on stage too, they're on stage for a reason. Like to be an artist, period, I think you have to be a very intricate individual, and be appealing to the naked eye. So like it's like going to school to learn, but you're learning without knowing you're learning. What do they call that when it's like you're doing it? but you don't even realize you're doing it. It's like there's a word for it.
Subconsciously.
Subconsciously doing it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I found my. I mean, shit. That's kind of low key how like you become who you are. Anyways, like I got a mix between like 7 different rappers that I watched and learned hip hop from. Like at some point in time, I learned this shit.
Who are some artists that make
Yeah, that's a good question. Cause I listen to everything. It just depends on the time of day. But lately, I've been listening to BOP Culture. Um, bro's got a record out that's not even rap. Shout out BOP. He's got a country style rock record that he put out. And I've been listening to that song like any time of day.
yeah,
And yeah, fuck with that record.
BOP kosher?
BOP Kosher, yeah, he's a Jewish rapper from Florida.
Much of them out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely worth checking out, bro.
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
Yeah, he got a record out right now, Babytron. And he's the cat that's got the two dreadlocks that come out the side, the gold grill, and he goes war.
Oh yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure I have.
Bro's cool as hell. I mean, I don't know him, but his vibes chill. I watched a couple of his visuals. He's exactly who he wants to be, and I
Right,
love that. Like he's not afraid to be himself, and originality is key. So,
right.
another one would be D Baby. Shout out D Baby. I feel I connect to his music more on the struggle side of things. Like I feel like his story resonates a little bit more than with me than with a lot of people who listen to his shit. His like bro's low key got sauce too, but like I'm listening to what the fuck he's saying, and he's a he's been you can tell he's been through a lot of pain,
Right,
and at a young age, and I resonate with that. So
right.
I listen to some D Baby too.
Mm.
More recently, just that's on the hip hop side of things, but a lot of like alternative music, is in my day to day. Um, there's this song called Japan. Who's it? What's the band name that sings that song Japan? You ever heard of like um, it's something Impala? No, you ever heard of like Tame Impala or Foster the People?
Mm,
Like that record Pumped Up Kicks.
doesn't ring a bell unless maybe if I.
Yacht Club. That's the name of this group, and they got a record called Japan.
Mm,
And
I kind of feel like I've seen it somewhere though. Yeah,
yeah,
I feel like I've seen it somewhere.
super dope record. I mean, from start to finish, it's got you locked in. You can dance to it. You can cook to it.
Mm,
I fuck around and I put it on just to get in a better mood. It's got that vibe.
right.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
What's your go-to Mexican meal?
Ooh, that's a good one. Flour, homeboys, Diaz, homemade flour tortillas.
Wait,
Oh, go crazy.
hechas a mano?
They go crazy. I just had some right now. I guess a good taco plate. You know what I'm saying? Like just all the fixings, or a big ass bowl of menudo on a Sunday
Mm.
after after a long Saturday of drinking. Just kidding. Menudo goes crazy. Some people don't like it. I like it.
Hell yeah, I do too. Hell yeah. Pozole too. I'm
Oh, I'll fuck up some pozole. Pozole de cabrito.
with some tostadas on the side.
Yes, sir. Always.
Oh yeah.
Entrano.
What's your go-to Mexican spot out here?
We've been going to San Jose a lot.
Where's that?
San Jose's right there on yeah, right up in
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, they're decent in there. I mean,
Okay.
their guac can be better. I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of
Yeah. A little bit more up, right? Yeah.
that
Yeah. I
they
see.
got some bad. Usually with like a taco plate, they'll give you like a grilled jalapeno.
Mm.
Nah, they do grilled serranos in there, and I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers is hot. They're like 20 of these bitches. I only need one. So they're cool, man. I mean, they're a bit pricey too, but I like it in there. And plus, I ain't really been. I, I don't get out much. Like for real, if I'm not at work, like my
Mm.
9 to 5. I mean, we come home and we make dinner. I'm not really eating out like that lately.
Right.
But I would love to try some new. I heard the food trucks go crazy out here, so I need to grab me a sincri or something like that, like a birria, and see how that good if that's good.
Shout out to Jalisco's Rayo.
Yeah, yeah.
Jalisco's Rayo, them my people, you know what I'm saying? They're good people. Their menu is outrageous, bro. You have to check them out.
I definitely will, man.
You know, you're gonna enjoy everything they got in there. You know, the walking taco is my favorite.
What's that? What does that consist of?
It's like so they got you pick your bag of chips. You know, so you got your Doritos, let's say, right? So they turn the bag sideways.
Okay.
They crack from the top, and then they throw in. I don't know if you want birria. Boom, they throw that in. They throw in all the cilantro, cebolla, or whatever else they put on it,
Okay.
salsa, and they put so much into it. And
It's like a they call them like a papas preparada.
yeah,
Basically, the chips with all the fixings on top. We do the same
mm-hmm,
thing in the Valle, but with a lot of times they'll use like camarones
mm-hmm,
and like fresh vegetables, a cucumber, lime, and all that.
yeah.
But yeah, I definitely would try it out because I ain't had nothing like that since I left the Valle. So
They got the quesadillas too, and everything on there. They also have menudo, that pozole.
damn,
They got everything, bro. They're really good. Who else is good? GTO tamales. If you want some bomb tamales, hit them up for sure.
they got the green one,
They got
the
the green
green
one.
leaf ones,
Oh,
the chingones. What are they called? They got a different name.
is it
Yeah,
Oaxaqueños?
if they got those, I've been craving one of those forever too.
They're definitely, you gotta check them out for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, most
You
definitely.
you definitely won't have a bad tamal from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
They got the quesadillas. You know what I'm saying? They got the lotes on it. But yeah, that stuff is good too. You know what I mean?
What's your go-to? Yeah.
My go-to, I'd probably say Jalisco's Rayo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm a big fan of the walking taco. The quesadilla is a bomb too. Then they got the side of the consomme. So I mean, I legitimately and anything I've had from them, I've enjoyed.
How about like cause I'm a big I love horchata and I love they got those in there. The
Mm,
horchata's like a must.
yeah, the horchata for sure. I know they got that. The tres leches, I'm not sure about that to be honest. And
Or
if
like I
I think they might. Maybe I haven't tried it. I'm not sure. That's a good question.
right on. Or like choco flan. That one I'm iffy on where I eat it from because I don't like when it tastes too much like egg, but like choco flan's fire too.
So basically, um, I bought my wife's birthday cake from this spot, right? And it was a tres leches cake. It was like a shop, like a bakery, I guess, right?
Mm.
Yo, it was slamming, but I wouldn't be able to tell you the name of the spot, but it was a really good cake. So
I bet.
shout out to them for sure. Um,
Shout out all the local business out here, man, that I ain't been able to indulge in right now, but I'm gonna get around to it. We got Cultura Aztec out here too.
shout out to cheese. You know what I'm saying? The spicy candy. You know what I'm saying? Bomb too. You gotta check them out for sure. You know what I'm saying? The print shop, the jail print shop. You know what I'm saying? They're also another proud sponsor of the show. So shout out to them too.
I gotta go up in there too.
Uh,
Yeah, I gotta spend a day just going and networking, man.
you have any other hobbies like,
We
or
was
or do you have like a hobby like aside from like, I mean, like what's like a regular downtime for Mickey Bang? Like what do you indulge in? You know what I'm saying?
as of lately, I've been sleeping my ass off. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
but I love basketball. I just don't get to play it enough because I like the indoor court. The outdoor courts, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. It's something about like being indoors and
Mm.
playing ball. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. I will literally do that every day, and I know that's when I'm gonna lose my weight and get down to where I want to be.
Indoor basketball, you said?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that shit. I love that shit. Like it's dope.
I've played indoor soccer.
Okay, that's probably fire too.
Yeah, that is fine. Cause the soccer ball is also smaller, so it's more like, you know what I mean. You have to have more skill to the know how to control the ball type shit.
Mm,
So that's
yeah,
just dope.
and then if it's not basketball, I mean, I like lifting weights and shit too.
Mm.
But that also kind of falls in with basketball, I guess. I play video games. I like video games.
Word. I haven't played video games in bad Lord. Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. What was the last video game you played?
Damn, bro.
How far back we finna go?
Yo, shout out to my homie King Dro. You know what I'm saying? We used to play Call of Duty, the zombie shit.
Okay. That's not so long ago. That's Black Ops right there, so.
Yeah, we used to go ham on that shit. We used to have what we called the three B's: beers, blunts, and bogeys. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And killing zombies all night type shit. You
What's your
know?
highest level that you can remember? Tell me that too.
Damn. That I can remember. Nah, I wouldn't even been. I can't remember. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember. But we used to get up there, bro. And you know what I mean. But it's a fucking ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You enjoyed your time. You know what I mean? But
Man, those were the days, yo. I was
yeah.
I would go to school. When I get out from school, we go to my homeboy Angel's crib. Shout out my homeboy Angel
Mm.
Gomez. And man, dude, we would just like rip our backpacks off, turn on Black Ops, and play until like 2 in the morning. It'd be like 3 in the morning. Then we'd just be like, damn, we've been here this long. We go home. We gonna get bitched at. I'm gonna
Mhm.
stay tonight, bro. And then we end up playing till the morning. One time I played that game until the birds was chirping, bro. And then we went to school. Man, those were the days. Bro.
Word.
And then did a whole day of school like nobody's business. I try to stay up past 1 a.m. now. Fucking forget about it. Fuck that. You better be to get some nookie. Otherwise, I ain't gonna make it. Nah, but yeah. Video games were a big part of my life growing up. I will say that. Shout out Halo.
You're also a family man, right?
Yeah, yeah. For the
Yeah.
most part, I would actually love to be more involved, but I'm on the journey right now to get the money that it requires to give them the life I didn't have, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But I love my kids a lot. I think about them every day.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yo, what record would you say that you feel like it's the one that got you the most recognition, or where it started to pick up?
That was crazy because it was the record that was a throwaway and we was not even gonna release it. But we threw it out because I was just like, it's already recorded and mastered. But Blue Eyed Mexican,
Mm.
that song was a one take kind of thing, and it took off. TikTok loves it. Shout out TikTok.
Mm.
Yeah, Blue Eyed Mexican, man. It's my record right now. I'm probably gonna end up doing that one a lot more than I thought live.
What's like a recording session with Micky Bang like? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you go in already with verses like written,
Hmm.
or do you show up to the studio and like, fresh?
I'm in and out most of the time if it's like somebody else's, just because I understand that we all have lives outside of this.
Uh,
But like, shit, I might be the same way with my own stuff. Like, I'm just like I want to record it as quick as possible so that way I can spend the time engineering it. You know what I'm saying? But I have fun with it. Don't get me wrong. It's just like when you've been doing this for so long, you already know. It's not as fun as people think. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit
mm,
is low key a job. Like I've literally brought females to women to the studio, and they like get so bored that they leave. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not it's not what it's cracked up to be in the
I
studio.
mean, it's not. I mean, I think it depends.
Like if you got the liquor and the weed and shit, I guess yeah, that might change things a bit. But
I mean, what I'm getting at is that basically it's a place that, depending on who's there,
mm,
for some it's work, for some a hangout spot. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
So kind of depends on really what you're trying to accomplish while you're there.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because sometimes a song might need a certain vibe and you need to be in there
That's true
by
too, though.
yourself. I get that. But I guess yeah, no. I mean, for me lately, I've just been in and out.
Word, word. And any plans on like an album or
Yeah, yeah, most definitely a surprise, big surprise.
yeah,
Yeah,
and anything we could talk about, anything exclusive or
yeah. We're gonna pick up where we left off. We're gonna do Mixed Breed Vato Volume 2, and then some really big names, some big features on the record.
who's behind like Micky Bang? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm assuming that now there's a team. You know what I'm saying?
There's a
Or
lot of new individuals, a lot of new faces that wanna work with me and that are working with me actively. It's a small team, man.
must feel exciting, bro. You know what I mean?
It's because it's like you learn as you go, and
Yeah.
I've learned that
But I mean, you enjoy making music, right? I mean,
yeah, I love it. Like it's my escape, and it's my escape from reality. But here's been my thing. So like now that my escape from reality is becoming the one thing that's like consuming all my time, it's low key becoming stressful. If that makes sense.
mm,
It used to be my escape. Now it's like all I do, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I signed up for this shit. Actively okay with it, but sometimes I just want to go feed the geese. You know what I'm saying? Like, turn the phone off for 2 maybe 3 hours. I don't know. It's weird. Like, damn, you fucking wanted this shit. Why you bitching? But yeah, man. I don't know. Peace and quiet is a good thing, and this is not the old man sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to
mm,
be on your toes, ready for anything. And I wish I would have been on more on my A game when I was 21, because I feel like, I mean, damn, I'm getting old, bro.
how old is Mickey Bang?
I'm 37.
37, bro.
I'm 27.
27? You're young, bro.
I'm not that young, man. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. A lot of people say I'm young, but I would have loved to, because I was damn near just as good as I am now when I was 21, 22. If anything, I was more reckless with what I said and shit. I had no filter. Probably
Mm,
sounded a bit more nasally too. But I wasted them. I wasted those years. I should have gotten my LLC taken care of and listened to people when they was like, man, you got a Spotify? My shit's on. Cats would come on to me and be like, yo, you got your deal yet? Distro Kids on it. I didn't know nothing about that shit. I was just like, man, I got a fucking
mm.
SoundCloud, dog. Go run my numbers up. What is you doing right now? And I should have been on it because,
I mean, SoundCloud is also good. Like,
yeah, shout out SoundCloud for real. They gave me my first, official profile to give people, you know.
yeah.
SoundCloud was good to me. It's just they're in their own little bubble,
What about
literally.
what about Bandcamp? Have you messed with Bandcamp?
Bandcamp or BandLab?
Bandcamp.
I never heard of Bandcamp.
Yeah, check out Bandcamp. That's also a good platform.
Bandcamp.
Um, it, it it allows you to release projects. You know what I'm saying? Sell your merch and have like that close interaction with your fan base, so you know who your fans are, type of thing. Like who's copping that T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Or
Okay.
who's copping that CD. Um,
I was actually thinking about shout out Sean Mecca for this idea. If y'all don't know who Sean Mecca is, he's a rapper from Texas. Bro's dope as hell. Um, he did what he did was he's got a Facebook page and not a Facebook page. It's a group message, I'm in it too. You can't talk on it, but it's in there for him to give love to the fans and like, give his like his shout outs, let people know the tour dates and things of that nature. I think I'm gonna get one of those together and create it right and share the love that way because I'm trying to be as active with the following as I can and yeah, just for like the core fans,
For
like you were
sure.
saying, man, somebody that wants to like buy the merch or whatever
To
the case
come
may
out with
be.
some limited pieces, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Give people an experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they this or anything they cop from, you know, Mickey Bang merch or whatever, um, any Mickey Bang merch, you know what I'm saying? They know that it's like limited pieces.
Right. Yeah,
You know what I'm
man. I mean,
saying?
we gonna have some merch coming real soon. All types of merch. I just caught the stickers from you. Hopefully those come out clean. I'm gonna throw them on at the show.
Oh yeah, we got those too. And yeah, before we, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have those. Hats. There'll be shirts,
Mm,
jackets. Um,
jackets, bombers.
yeah, and then I want to do like package deals. So like, you know, you get the shirt, you get the signed
Or
wave.
varsity. I've been wanting to make myself a varsity.
That'd be dope.
Yeah,
That would be dope.
yeah, varsity jacket.
I seen
That'd
the
be fire.
jerseys recently. They be
Yeah,
doing that.
yeah, yeah. The jerseys. Um, also on the t-shirts, like on the print on the like the rib cage area,
Hmm.
when they do prints like that take up like half of the t-shirt.
Oh, okay,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of creative shit out there.
There has.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gotten crazy with the merch, man. And shout out the Latino community for how they put together their merch, man. I've never the dopest like street art, not even street art period, has came from Mexicano. Like in my opinion, that's what I've seen. Like from like the lowriders, the way that they get down, man, to the graffiti, all that, like it's so unique. I think I want to have that influence on my merch for sure. Like
Mm,
I love that shit.
that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Are you the pen and pad type of artist, or are you right on your phone?
Everything on my phone.
Or,
Everything on my phone. I I was writing on paper because I was live on TikTok through my phone, and I'm writing on paper, and I'm like, man, this is whack. It's like I don't like the pen and pad no more. I can't do it.
yeah.
I've been on my phone since well, since they had the BlackBerry out, really.
Yeah, I remember the Blackberries, the sidekicks also. I
Right.
remember
The
the
one
sidekicks.
that the fucking screen popped up over the phone.
Yeah.
Remember that shit? And people's phones was like breaking in half.
Mm-mm.
Fuck. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The iPhone 4. I've had the iPhone 3, 4, 5, 6,
Mm-mm.
13. Yeah.
Word. Who do you listen to like singers?
Okay. I like Carol's daughter. Carol's daughter goes crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got like this own her own little thing going on. I listen to her. I like Jessie Murph too. She's newer, but she's got she got a story on her for sure, and I like that. She's
Mm.
pretty down to earth when it comes to the music, very raw with it. And that's dope. Um, shit. Yeah, I mean, right now that's. I mean, Jack Kays. You ever heard of Jack Kays?
Nah.
He's a super dope singer, man. He does a lot of his work off the acoustic,
Yeah.
but he gets down, man. And like,
Have you performed with like a band, like live band?
no, I want to.
That'd be fire.
I want to so bad. I reached out to Fishhead and the Bones. They're from here,
Yeah.
and I just can't get them. Like they're so busy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta understand that.
Mm.
I want to work with them. I got a couple records out. I've reached out to various bands with, and we just ain't made nothing shake yet. But it's coming.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel it.
Yeah.
Even if I gotta put the band together myself, you know.
Well, you performed over at the fest, right?
Yeah, but believe it or not, it was just me up there.
But but um but wasn't there a band that
Yeah, but they didn't do no playback for me. The
were,
mix is just live. It's
were,
crazy mix. But I
were,
would love to have it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like to have that live backing. I
yeah,
mean, it's almost a must. You know, for the live experience.
fest. Yeah, yeah. Nah, it definitely gives it a whole different type of
Feeling.
energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
How well, off camera, for those that, you know what I'm saying, I had mentioned that the first record that I heard
Okay. Yeah.
of yours was the joint that you got with Snake, right?
Yeah. Snake
Yeah.
Goat. Shout
Shout
out Snake the Goat, man. Shout out Lit Music Group for sure.
shout out to the whole LMG. You know what I'm saying? How did that connection happen?
So my boy Shy J,
Word.
he from the Valle, and it's crazy because I found this out after we linked up, but his peoples is actually my OGs from back in the hood,
Mm.
and I didn't know that until like I had already recorded the feature with him. See, because he reached out to do a feature, and I was like, I was gonna say yes regardless for real, but
Yeah.
when I found out he was from the Valle, I was like, we're definitely working. Like, there's no if fans or busts, you know, that's family.
Yeah.
I thought it was crazy that just to have somebody that's stomped, rap stomped, you know, right so close by,
Yeah.
and that just shows you small world type shit. But when I went to the studio to just lock in with him and
Mm.
just meet him,
Mm.
Snake was there. You know, it's his studio, and I don't know. I just everything worked out. Like it was just organic as fuck. The vibe was right. So I told him, you know, let's work on a record, and he shot me over that record,
Word.
and I did my verse like the next 15 minutes. Like I was like, oh yeah, this is right up my alley. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
butter right there. The song's perfect. It's a good song.
Yeah. I killed it for sure. Shout
Yeah,
out to Shy J, who we've also had on the show before. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. He's very talented individual. He's got some knowledge on him too. You know
yeah,
that cannot be looked past. Uh,
yeah.
Shout out Shy J. We got a record coming out very soon. I gotta take care of some things. I don't know, man. I want the record to be perfect, so I want to be more alive. I felt that I could do better, so I'm gonna do better, and we gonna put that record out.
So what, you gonna get back in the studio, re-record your whole
Yeah,
verse type of thing?
basically, yeah. I just
Yeah,
want to approach it more aggressive, I guess. You know?
more energy type of thing.
Yeah, most
Word,
definitely.
word. Are you do you indulge in 420? Yeah, right?
Yeah,
A little bit or not?
very, very
No.
seldom, but lately more than ever, and I think it's because like I get out of work, I'm tired, man. I'm real tired, and then like these new strands and all these dispensary weeds, they tell you what they do for you, and I'm like, damn, you telling me if I smoke this, it's gonna make me more active, and then I smoked one day, and that's exactly what the fuck happened. I was like, ready for anything. I was like, damn, this is so fucking cool.
Say ready for anything.
Anything. I was on go mode. I was like, we were supposed to be in the couch. That's what they say weed does to you. Hell no, this shit was. They should have called it green crack. I don't know what it was called, but I was knocking out like all my chores after I hit that shit, and I was happy doing it. I was like, we gonna do the laundry. We gonna do that laundry, like fucking happy as shit. So,
Yeah,
you know, weeds definitely come a long way, and I just gotta find my strand, and I'll probably be 420.
chilling.
Hell yeah,
Word, word.
yeah,
Shout out to one of the proud sponsors too, Top Dog Exotics. You know what I'm saying?
of
So
course.
shout out to the homies for sure. Definitely good peoples. Um, yeah, shout out to Chris Jeep's artwork too. You know what I'm saying? Have you met Chris?
So many people I still need to meet, big dog. Like I
Yeah, man.
maybe have. I'm terrible with names.
Chris, yeah,
Way better with faces.
Chris Jeep's is a living legend out here. You know what I'm
No
saying?
shit.
He's definitely he's a man with many hats and definitely connected and knows the culture. You know what I'm saying? he's definitely hip hop. You know what I mean? So he's
Yeah,
definitely one of the guys that you definitely want to connect with, especially when it comes to like doing like just a dope hip hop event out here. You know what I'm saying? He invited me over to the Green Out Sesh, which was hella dope. You know what I'm saying? The lineup was fire, hip hop, the audio was on point.
nice.
You know what I'm saying? The sound quality was right. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, no,
um,
definitely, man. I'm always willing and ready to network and meet new cats. That sounds dope, man. I
yeah,
mean,
man.
the last event I did was with Vic Rivera in Harlem.
Mm,
Shout out Harlem, man. That's my boy right there, man. I
right.
mean, he put me on. He was the first person to reach out from the city on some music shit.
Oh,
Harlan Jefferson. He
okay. I haven't met him, but
man, he plays a mean sax, bro. Like he's a
right. I seen.
beast, bro. The dude is he's an animal, and he does a lot of shows at the
But
Sheila's Daiquiri Lounge right there downtown.
okay.
But yeah, he put me on the
I've seen videos too. Yeah. Also at the live at Levings,
at
right?
Levings exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put me on that.
Which Victor Rivera also goes by DJ Vic Monster. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was actually a fun fact right here, real quick. He was actually episode one
No way.
from the very first season that I kicked off here officially in Rockford.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? But there's a funny story to why that episode was never aired. But yeah, he was episode number one. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely got his hands in a lot of different plates, and I like that, man.
Yeah,
He's a very talented individual.
yeah, yeah,
Hustles. He hustles, that's for sure.
definitely. And
There's a lot of great artists out here for real, man. Y'all need to get like I don't know, man. I was telling Snake recently, like we need to get a good amount of like rappers from here or just artists in general, and
yeah.
go down to Houston, man, and just fucking do a small Texas tour or something. I don't know, just so that way the exposure alone, I think it'll be dope, man.
Well, who are the promoters? You know what I'm saying? We gotta get in contact with the promoters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you know the people,
I
then
mean, I definitely. I was telling them that because I don't really know promoters like that in Houston.
mm,
But I mean, I got a couple artists that want to work with me right now there. So I was gonna go down, take care of my business, and then be like, who do we need to talk to do this? And then,
have you heard of Castro Escobar?
mm,
He's from Texas. He's dope.
okay, so that's cool.
Yeah, he's dope.
I'll check them out, man. I always try to listen to everybody that is approached to me. And,
I know. At one point, he was signed to Snow the Products label.
damn,
Um,
shout out Snow the product too.
where she got a lot of things happening too.
You think she might be the baddest female rapper right now? Female rappers right now, top five. Snow the product, right?
Mm,
All right, we gonna go Glorilla. That's my number two. Cause it ain't her flow's crazy.
yeah.
And you got Cardi Bizzle. I'm gonna put her in front of
Mm,
Megan. Her name is Megan. And then number five. Damn, I don't know, but it's the only ones I know for real. No, Nicki Minaj. We with Nicki.
yeah.
That's what I would put it. I don't. There's nobody else like female rappers.
Mm,
She's a chopper, bro. So
word.
you know any?
Um, Definitely Snow is definitely she's been killing it for a long time though.
Yeah, she has.
You know what I'm saying? Um she's been killing it for a long time. Uh Reverie. I don't know if you've heard of Reverie from Los Angeles. She was actually another fun fact. She was actually the very first interview I did, like just in general for El Imperio TV.
Really? Where'd
Yeah,
you do that interview?
that was in Brooklyn.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah. Shout out to the homie Essence who I recently also interviewed, but he was her road manager, I believe,
Look at that.
and I connected with him, and then he connected me with Reverie, which that was fucking hella fire too. The way that happened, you know what I'm saying. And funny thing there is that I remember during that interview, we spoke, and then we were talking about like, yo, maybe next time, you know, I'll open up for you type of thing.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? And then the next time that she was in Brooklyn, that's exactly what happened. Like we opened up for her.
that's dope, bro.
So that was hella fire too. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. I bet you that was crazy.
Have you heard of Daisy Lynn?
Mm-mm. No. I'm very untapped in. Like,
Da-
it's almost a problem.
Daisy Lynn is fire. Um, who else? Armani Caesar.
Another one that was like,
She's part of the Griselda.
and these are all female artists?
Yeah,
Yeah. I gotta
yeah,
tap in, bro. I'm like,
yeah, yeah.
I'm sleeping out here for real.
I mean, I think it depends also the style, what you into. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's true too, but
There's
like,
a lot of artists out there, I think, and I think they're all dope in their own right too.
right. Most definitely, I think so. I mean,
Have you heard of the Coyotes?
I have, I
The,
have. I've been told on several occasions that um, me on a record with them would be dope.
yeah, there's some people too that if you reach out to management, I'm sure you know what I'm saying. I'm,
Yeah, I mean, even Shaq said you and the Coyotes, man.
yeah, hell
I
yeah.
was like,
Let's. I
let's
want
do
I
it.
want to check real quick if we got any comments or anything. Yo, shout out to the homie Run Bias. Hell yeah, yo. The homie Run Bias from out in Indiana.
Shout out,
Um,
man. Yeah, yeah.
City. The homie Run Bias says he's done shows with Snow. Uh, he says she's number one, respectfully.
Wait, who though?
Snow.
Yeah, that's who I put on my number one.
Snow the product.
Shout out everybody in the chat, man. What's good?
Word.
It's been a long day. I'm very grateful and proud to rock with y'all, man. Shout out Imperio TV again. Y'all are
Word,
great, man, for
word,
real.
word, word, word.
Hope to work with you in the future as well. You already know.
Yeah, we definitely gonna, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the studio, we in the studio right now, you know what I'm saying? There's definitely a lot. Whenever, you know what I'm saying, my house is your house, you know what I mean? We're on episode 47, and honestly, like I've mentioned it in so many occasions, that a lot of the talent out here, there's definitely a lot of talent, and also like each and every one of y'all, like y'all inspire me in a way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been out here. I've been in the studio a lot lately. You know what I'm saying, and I've been also cooking up. I'm planning to release a 6-track EP real soon. Um, but what I'm also learning too, as an artist, um, is dope to give the person on the receiving end an experience. You know what I'm saying?
Something to look forward to.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So whether it's exclusive merch, or it's simply the way that you release the merch, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's something that I wanna release this project, but not just like available on all DSPs type of shit. Like, I want to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I won't even release it on DSPs. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll release it through somewhere else, and now you have to now get a fucking passcode or something to actually listen to it.
That'd be dope, man. It'll definitely
You know what I'm
show
saying?
you where your core following's at.
And
Like,
maybe not necessarily exactly like that, but something like that. You know what I'm saying?
or
And it,
like we would like only make like so many vinyl copy or something, and they'd be like, yo, you gotta pull up and grab your vinyl copy, or you really can't hear it.
yeah, exactly.
Make them go out and buy a whole record player.
Now they're like, fuck, now I really can't. Now I gotta wait till I get paid.
Fuck.
Nothing about it.
Want to listen to that new shit, man? But we gotta listen to it on that old shit.
Now they're stressed out because now they can't get a hold of a record player.
For real. Just in the record store, like, move, bitch.
Yo,
Play this shit. Yeah, no. That'd be crazy.
on cassette would be fire.
Damn. I ain't never even really even held like an actual cassette of like a fire rapper.
Look,
I've
that's
held plenty cassette though, just
where,
not rapper ones though.
where,
Like a
where.
screw tape, I would love to have like an original screw tape.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Man,
That'd,
I've been sick, so y'all bear with me. I'm just saying.
that'd be hella fire. Tomorrow's the audition, right?
Tomorrow's the audition for the Mexican OT show, October 5th, Chicago, Illinois, in Belvedere. We're gonna be out there,
How,
hopefully.
how you feeling with that? You feeling you good? You ready to go? You locked in?
Honestly, no. I'm finna improvise and just get it done, man. I mean, I know it's gonna work out. It's gonna be alright. Even if I don't get the spot, I'm just gonna pull up, man. You know, show up, show out, type shit.
Word, word. What time do the doors open there?
Again, man, I don't even know.
Just so we could, you know what I'm saying, fill the people in. Um,
Man,
we'll post up the details later. You know what I'm saying, but
definitely get the details to y'all later.
or
Um,
wait, let's give them the social media. This way they could, you know what I'm saying, they could
yeah,
get in tune.
you can find me on all social media platforms today. Run up them numbers, smash that like button here on the YouTube page. It's the same as you would type anything. Type me anywhere else. It's Micky Bang, Micky. No E, just Micky space Bang, and I'll come out. You can Google me now too. That's pretty cool. Um,
Word.
Instagram, it's Micky Bang underscore. Oh no spaces. And then TikTok is where I'd really rather you go because that's what's popping right now. Um, and that one also just type in Micky Bang. By the grace of God, we've been running up them numbers, and I'd love to have you as a follower. So follow today, man. Come check me out. I'm the Blue Eyed Mexican. Too Tough Entertainment. Fuck 'em.
Yo, and it's dope. It's nah, it's dope. It's dope. I think the material that you've released, I think, is a lot of dope material, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it for
You know what I'm
real.
saying? A lot of dope material. Um, who produces for you?
And shout out my boy Skinny from All Red Vision out of Edinburgh, Texas. That's been my engineer, my vocal engineer for like past 5 years. The man's like he's a legend in his own right. Super good on the keys. He's a hell of a producer. He's a producer before he's an engineer, and before both of those, he's an artist.
Mm,
And he can rap too. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just an all around genius.
yeah.
I've learned to I've learned a lot from him, but I've also learned to respect the fact that this like you're gonna dedicate your life to this shit or it's not gonna work, and he's definitely done that,
Mm,
and I'm starting to see the fruits of his labor. You know, I mean, I'm watching him grow because he's got his own label and shit. You know, um, and he's putting it all together from the ground up, and I think he's well on his way to having like one of the most successful labels in South Texas. That's where I'm at with it. So shout out my boy Skinny.
word.
Um,
Now, how's the scene out in Texas? For people that are not familiar, type of thing. I mean,
I've been out here, and it's definitely a lot, a lot different than where I'm from.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit, man.
How so? Like,
People actually show up to the events to listen. You know, I feel like in in
out,
my city, like you got a room full of rappers most of the time that are just there to to like peep game and just then like you got followers, but they're not following you for what you think they are.
Mm.
Yeah, just a lot of hatred in my city. Like motherfucker just a step on your neck to get over on you, and you go to another city, another state, and it's like damn, like it's total opposite. You know,
Yeah.
I noticed at least. That's not all the time. I cannot speak for they need to one up each other. Um, and I wish it wasn't like that, but that's the way it's been.
Yeah.
So it's oversaturated. I think that's the main issue. Like motherfuckers just go buy a mic and they're like, I'm a rapper now. Just so y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, I personally, I'll be like, hell yeah. I'll be like, when was you gonna? You should have started a long time ago. But a lot of people just be like on the hating side of it, or they'll like literally just start doing it because they don't like you doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's weird. Like, oh no, if he's doing that shit, I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna diss him. I'm gonna diss him on the first record that I put out. I literally had that happen.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, that's crazy, man.
yeah, it is. 956. Shout out to Rio Grande Valley, man. I love you.
I think honestly, I think that because it's kind of the same in New York too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, yeah, there's always someone hating on the, you know what I mean? Either from one promoter to the other promoter hating, so they fucking sabotage their fucking events and shit like that.
right. Yeah, that's
You
what
know what
it
I'm
is.
saying? And then the artists too, like, you know what I mean? They show up, but like, some are over here and then the others over there. Like, they don't really interact. You know what I mean? Everyone just goes up, performs their shit. Um,
And there's no, and it's not an event at that point. It's kind of like rappers rapping for rappers, and
yeah,
you're just performing for other rappers, and it's like, man, you got to make people want to be here. Like you got to do the fucking work. You have to stand outside of your event, the day of your event, and make people want to be in that room.
yeah,
And that takes
yeah,
everybody at the event to do so. That's why it's called a fucking event. And I know what you're saying. I've seen it firsthand. You know, motherfuckers just go do their set, bunk out before they even see anybody else perform. And I understand, like, you got a life and, you know,
right,
maybe you only had the time to do your set. Okay, well, that can't be the case every time. You know what I'm saying? At least stick around to watch the person who got you the gig. Like, I've seen that too. Like,
yeah,
as soon as an artist, shit, I done thrown shows where the lineup will do their set and then I'm the last one to go on because, I want to see people shine or whatever. And it's just my people. Everybody that came with their peoples is gone.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man,
That's
I hate
crazy.
my stomach getting sick.
That's crazy, man. Well, yeah, man. Definitely nothing but the best of luck on tomorrow's audition. You know what I'm saying?
I hope that goes well too.
And on all future, what I'm saying, projects and endeavors and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I see definitely a lot of potential. I see a lot of things um, happening for you. You know what I'm saying? And happening for a lot of people too. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, like it's everything at its time. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Everybody has their moment.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of people out here doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's active, so that's also dope too, because it's a whole big community. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope to see people too come together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who's someone that you see yourself collabing with in the future?
From here, I would
Yeah.
say there's a handful of artists that we can make it work. I mean, I want to work with you.
Yo.
Definitely got to work with you. Doc Harris, I want to work with Doc.
All right, shout out to the homie Doc Curve. Hell yeah.
I want to lock one in with Kid too, Kid Griffey. That'd be
Mm.
great. And then there's some that man, Melly too. Melly, you know what I'm talking about?
Melly Melly Mucho?
Yeah,
Word. He was shout out to the homie Melly. I was just over at the BP where I interviewed him.
yeah. I want to do something with bro too. We tried locking something in recently.
Uh,
And we might be cooking something up here soon. And man, it'd be dope to just like do like some like three-headed goat type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the best from this area.
Word.
I'm not even me included. Like I'm from Texas, you know. I'm gonna let that be, y'all. I want to see them all come together for one ass record. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I think
Word.
that'll be super sick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, shout out to the homies, chemistry, you know what I'm saying? Jay Church and Clyde Jones.
There you go.
They're also fire too, you know what I'm saying?
I work with them as well, man. There's so many. I mean, like I said, like there's so many artists that I want to work with, and I'm just like it's almost like I'm uncultured at this point because I can't get a. I'm not getting around enough. I feel like and I'm not in tune as much as I could be, but I'm getting there.
I mean, I'm not sure really the scene like as far as events goes out here in the winter, but I mean, yeah, I know in the summer there'd be a lot of events that be happening too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like um
I don't know where I'm gonna be by next year, just because like this city has been great to me, but it's obviously not gonna be my. It's
mm,
just a stepping stone. But
or,
I've lived here for years of my life, so like Rockford's always gonna be home in certain ways, and the city's been good to me. Like so, I definitely will be spinning back if I'm not around. So like next summer, definitely want to do the live at Levings again. Maybe even get my ass up in the district or like one of their bigger clubs in the city.
mm,
It's a cool city, man. It's a lot of
or,
big talent. Um, and we're not far from seeing another superstar in this city for sure. Like,
yeah, man, there's definitely a lot of dope stuff happening,
yeah,
and I think shout, sh- yo, shout out to everyone that's been or part of an event and where everything has started peacefully and has ended peacefully. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for
And
real.
it's it, it's all of us as you know what I'm saying, a community, as we're the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So if we're all able to be there and chill and get along and everything, people show up to either drink or smoke or catch a dope show or simply to, have some food from the food trucks or whatever the case might be. But everyone's there to catch something, you know what I'm saying? And everyone to be able to be in the same space and, everyone still is able to leave there peacefully. Like, that's dope too.
Of course. And
Only
like
because it helps us to, you know, for future stuff to do bigger things.
they like a lot of the events, they attract. So you can always choose a different way, I guess, than I don't know. Like violence doesn't always have to be the answer, man. Especially out in public. If you got to beef with somebody that's at an event, you ain't even gonna be able to do nothing about it there anyway. If you think about it, except maybe cost somebody their life, but don't do it, man. Put the guns down, dude.
Uh,
There's other ways. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand protecting your loved ones, but there's kids out here and shit, man. So leave it at the house. Take it somewhere else.
word, word,
We out
word,
there having fun.
word, word, yo. And real quick too, I want to give a quick shout out to the homie Angel Rodriguez, from Z Studios. Have you heard of the homie Angel Rodriguez? Yeah, he's dope,
No.
man. He does a lot of customized artwork.
Okay.
He did this joint for me. He did a can, monster can. He calls them. You know what I'm saying? He did that custom rug right back there. He got the custom ashtrays, bro.
Oh,
Like,
this goes crazy.
yeah, he got a lot of dope work, man. Definitely someone on
What
the
else did he do?
on the customized rug.
Oh, that does goes
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
he did that.
We need a Mickey Bang rug. I need one
Word,
of those.
definitely hit him up. He's definitely fire.
You say
Um,
Angel Rodriguez?
and Angel Rodriguez.
Is it better, man?
Yeah, man. Anything you're looking forward to out here, like that you haven't tried?
Yeah, man. I want to take a girl on a decent date. What's up with the females out here, bro? They all like act like they don't. I don't know, man. I hear mixed things. Maybe I came out too late, man. But nah,
Yo,
yeah. I'm just fucking around. I ain't got no time for no woman right now. But
Oh, I was about to try to connect you and have them put the, you know what I'm saying, in the comments, but you know what
hell
I'm
yeah, put your
saying?
name in the comment. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, but I mean, what was I gonna say? What am I looking forward to? It's about to get cold in a motherfucker. I'm about to go get me a nice coat, nice
Word.
leather coat, and just enjoy this city while I still have it. Cause I don't think I'm, like I said, we looking to tour soon. You know what I'm saying? I wanna get on the road and once these records drop, just work on the next album and have it out by next year, and
Mm,
just be full throttle, one city to the next, until this whole state, until this whole country knows my name. So
word.
maybe take the rest of this time of this year to just prepare for that.
Yeah. Have you heard of the homie Michael Mike Check?
I believe so.
Yeah, he's another dope homie too. You gotta connect there. Um, and definitely we've been meaning to get into the studio. Michael Mike Check and myself too. You know what I'm saying? So, and I mean we right here. You know what I'm saying? El Imperio Records, El Imperio TV. So whenever, hey, listen, man, let's get some work done. You know what I'm saying? If we all chasing the same thing, let's get it. You know what
Of
I'm
course,
saying?
of course.
So
I think that it'll be a dope record for sure.
there's a lot of dope talent out here. A lot of dope people that I think would mix well on the record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
mean, I'm ready, man. I'm ready to work. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do on a daily basis.
word,
I'm always
word.
working.
Anything else? Any last words you want to share with the people, man? Mickey Bang. Anything you want to share with the people?
Thank y'all for showing up. Thank you for showing love. And if y'all continue to rock with me, I'm gonna continue to put out great music for you. It's been a blessing to be able to do this for as long as I have, and I'm glad that y'all are along with me for the journey. So thank you, and God bless you as well, brother, for
Word, man.
having me, bro. For real, it's been a long day, but I'm glad I ended it like this. This is history in the making. You know what I'm saying? So most
Word.
definitely, I love all y'all, man. And we here.
Well, there you have it. You know what I'm saying? Episode 47. It's the Kid Stranger, Mickey Bang,
Is
and we out. Peace.